Good evening, everyone. This is my venture. It is called Vino Bistro. It is a wine bistro, and here is my logo. The problem is, people in the US barely know how to pair wines with food. Sometimes you have to take wine classes that are way too expensive and take up way too much of your time. Places like wine bars or restaurants, you always have to buy wine by the glass or a designated ounce, like 6 ounces a glass. And let's be honest, people can never remember the names of wine after you try them. The solution is my wine bistro. It will be a fun and relaxed environment while learning about wine and food. My bistro would have a complete wine and entree list, wine that can be from local places or international. The menu will explain what wine goes with what dish. After each entree, they will have a list of wine and an explanation of why that wine goes well with that entree. If you like the wine, you can also purchase a bottle at the end of your time there. My business model and target market would be men and women ranging from ages 25 to 50. They'll have a bachelor's degree or higher and possibly make $40,000 or more a year. For entrees, you could spend up to $28, but you could also spend up to $15 as well. Wines will vary from where they come from. Local wines will be a lot cheaper than international wines. My underlying magic would definitely be our tablet system. I want to create a system that each and every customer can create their own profile. This will be able for them to have access to their points, coupons, and what the best thing would be they would have a complete list of every wine that they have tried. So it will be there for them if they want to go back and look at what wines they have last time they were here. Everything will be saved, and you can leave comments underneath saying if you like the wine or not. But it would be definitely be helpful for people who can't remember what they get. Another thing is I would like to eventually own a app that will help people when they're trying to buy wines outside of my restaurant. It will be able for them to access their list outside our tablet system. Another underlying magic would be our wine on tap. I want to get a tap system that each customer can pay by the ounce. It will be computer generalized, and it will have the customer's name. You click it and you literally will pour the wine out, and it will calculate how many ounces of that specific wine, and that's how the bill will be generated. Next would be my go-to market plan. It definitely number one would be social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is what everyone is on nowadays. Promotions, coupons that they could bring in, or just deals for date nights, girls' nights, would definitely be the number one market plan. Definitely farmers markets. We can do wine sales at the farmers market and tell that you can get a glass of this with some great food. Learning how to pair foods with wine in a really cool, fun setting. We could go to local wine stores, put up flyers that you would love to learn more about food and wine, definitely come to this place. It's something different than just going to a wine bar. Our competitors are definitely out there. We have Cork Buzz. It's a place down in South Park. It's a cellar and a restaurant, so there is a store attached to the restaurant where you can go and buy bottles of wine. The Wooden Vine is a wine bar and bistro, so they do sell food and wine together. Sydney's is a martini and wine bar. I believe they have food, but I'm not 100% sure. And lastly, my management team. To start off, it would definitely just be me starting everything up, getting all my ideas put together, my business plan. But my first hires would definitely be a head chef to help out with the menu. I would have a lot to say in that with my culinary background. But another one would be a tech or a CTO. I have a lot of computer generated and tablet systems. I don't know too much about technology, but I have an idea of what I want exactly. So I would definitely need someone who knows all about that. Eventually, there would be so much more managers, waiters and waitresses, more cooks, line chefs, and everything. But to start off, I think the chef and the tech would be perfect to get everything just set in stone. Thank you so much for listening to my venture, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.